Томский регион – это признанная официальная студенческая столица России. Именно здесь была организована одна из первых школ подводного плавания.
World Championship in Finish Swimming and Sport Diving Open.
Верили и надеялись.
Я обожаю звездный.
Very good organized.
From Siberia with love.
"456 days till the World Championships. Monaco. CMAS General Assembly."
Я с удовольствием от имени оргкомитета, от имени всех комичей приглашаю каждого из вас, все мировые федерации в Томск, и обещаю, что лето 2020 в Сибири будет жарким.
Alexei Sevastyanov was not wrong. With only one correction due to the pandemic, the hot summer appeared the next year in 2021, when a real miracle happened in Tomsk, the largest international competition in the history of the Tomsk region. CMAS World Championships was held in the old Siberian city that had been waiting and preparing for it for 63 years. The championship was opened by the governor Sergei Zhvachkin, who helped to build one of the world's best aquatic centers, Звездный, for this championship.
У нас учатся студенты из 93 стран мира.
Когда появляется дальняя перспектива проведения чемпионата мира в родном городе, это дорого стоит.
The perspective appeared to be even more distant than Tomsk citizens thought. In March 2019, in Monte Carlo, the CMAS Board of Directors approved the Tomsk Region bid and voted for hosting the CMAS World Championships in Tomsk in summer 2020. Problems occurred straight away. The Court of Arbitration for Sport in Lausanne, after the request filed by the World Anti-Doping Agency, banned Russia from hosting any World Championships. Then, cities and countries closed because of the pandemic threat. Even the Olympic Games were postponed for a year. First ever World Championship in Tomsk was also postponed.
Я была всегда на 100% уверена, что чемпионат обязательно состоится. Но это была борьба с неизвестными нам чудищами, которых мы все-таки победили.
326 competitors and 105 delegation members and special guests from 33 countries literally broke into Tomsk through the epidemiological, state borders and diplomatic obstacles. They arrived despite the fact that after coming back home, the competitors from different countries had to go through the quarantine. The guests of the championship revealed that they came to Tomsk not only for the competition, but also to see the homeland of underwater sport.
Я еще, будучи молодым человеком, приезжал в Томск в 1989 году. И я помню, тогда еще по старым традициям тут была прекрасная школа, одна из лучших в мире. Можно даже сказать, смело и лучшая в мире. Традиции. Уже, наверное, лет 50-60 тут куются и рекорды, и чемпионы.
All those who gathered in the first days of July in Tomsk in aquatic center Звездный had to prove by results that they are best, that they are real champions. Everyone was waiting for records from competitors who stayed too long at home, and they happened on the very first day in the very first final in the 100-meter surface. This is Ekaterina Mikhailushkina, preparing for the final. She doesn't know yet that she will become first champion and record holder of the Tomsk World Championship. For the first time in the swimming pool Звездный, the Tchaikovsky Piano Concerto No. 1 was played. and the CMAS flag was raised. That was the condition for team from Russia to participate in the championship. The competitors from Russia in roof uniform without national anthem and flag started in Tomsk with the world record and finished the championship with a team victory. The second final of the championship in the 100-meter surface made the audience in the stands even happier. The silver medal was won by now Tomsk Finn swimmer Yegor Kochmashev. After the finish, he was too tired to say anything. On the first day, a serious attempt to win the championship medals was made by the Hungarian national team, led by multiple world champion Petra Szymanski. From her height and beauty, she didn't know yet that she would add to her achievements in Tomsk 3 more gold medals in the distances 50 and 100-meter B-fins and mixed relay. It seemed she could hardly hold back her tears.
Gold medal world champion Petra Szymanski, Hungary.
On the first day, the leader of the strong Ukrainian national team was also revealed. Alexei Zakharov became champion in the 400-meter surface final. Contributed to the Zakharov's victory, the Tomsk Masseurs.
Вот благодаря нам он вас медали взял, да?
Legs are the main driving force of the Finn swimmer. The stronger they are, the faster Finns work. Some experts even claim that physical characteristics of Finn swimmers from the countries of Southeast Asia ideally fit the underwater sport. Team China clearly demonstrated it already on the first day by winning gold medals in the mixed 4x50-meter surface relay. It was the team that the organizers were struggling to bring to the championship until the last day. So the China victory was in a sense a victory for Tomsk.
Ну как не увидеть сборную Китая на соревнованиях самого высокого ранга, которые проводится Всемирной конфедерации? Это основные соперники нашей сборной. И да, мы действительно до последнего бились за то, чтобы сборная Китая приехала, участвовала, и мы сами видели, как они и медали завоевывали, и рекорды устанавливали. Это здорово, потому что настоящий спорт – это конкуренция.
South Korean Finn swimmers, who are rivals of the Chinese national team and who won 9 out of 96 championship medals, argue that it is not about the physical characteristics of Asian Finn swimmers. A long time ago, Finn swimming became a big sport with extreme workloads, battle of technique and technologies, while staying fair and clean. Everyday PCR tests of participants did not bring any unpleasant surprises either. All guests multiply said about the highest level of the championship organization, work of judges, volunteers and swimming pool Звездный employees.
Атмосфера, вода, организация всегда на высшем уровне.
Very good organized.
Aquí en Tomsk me he sentido como en casa.
I was gliding in the water, so I liked it.
There in Toporlak glided to the only but gold medal for his Turkish national team. He became first in the longest distance of the championship, 1,500 meters surface. But there was one problem, however. Honestly, it did not depend on the organizer.
Это с Машкарой порешайте в следующий раз.
Real competitors had no time for Siberian mosquitoes, especially since no one bothered the championship participants inside Звездный swimming pool. They were only helped. On the second day, the world record was set in the mixed 4x100-meter B-fins relay by the Hungarian national team. Team Roof seemed to be saving energy on the second day. Tomsk swimmer Alyona Parshina was second in the 100-meter immersion. Igor Kachmashev was second in the 200-meter surface. And only our girls Ekaterina Mikhailushkina and Maria Patlasova managed to get gold and silver in the same distance. Triumphal for Team Roof was the third day of the World Championship. In the very first final, in the 50-meter surface, Ekaterina Mikhailushkina overcame the Koreans by 7 centiseconds. Alexei Fedkin, who had already become champion in the 100-meter bifins on the first day of the championship and came second in the mixed 4x100-meter bifins relay on the third day, left no chance for anyone in the 50-meter. A guy from a small Orenburg city of Orsk won 3 gold medals of the World Championship. And this is how our girls prepared for the new world record. They will tell later how excited they were by anticipation. There is such special feeling in underwater sport. The 4x200-meter surface relay became a culmination of the championship. By the third stage, our girls left everyone far behind and battled against themselves. 5 minutes, 49 and 86 centiseconds were greeted loudly in the stands. After her last stage, Mikhailushkina could neither talk nor take off the monofin, pushed herself to the limit. Baranovskaya, who swam the first stage in the relay, later revealed.
Мы боролись со своим же мировым рекордом. Мы понимали, что команда очень сильна в этом году, и с девочками хотели побить рекорд, и на самом деле это какой-то невероятный результат.
The record set by our girls is really fantastic, beating the previous record by almost 6 seconds. The water of Zvyozny swimming pool really brought competitors from different countries to victories and records. One of 2 gold medalists of the Greek team, Anastasios Milonakis, honestly said,
"So everything is really, really good and very nice organized. The pool is amazing, maybe the best I have ever swum."
Maria Patlasova from neighboring Novosibirsk, who rose twice to the highest step of the podium in Tomsk, also praised the hospitality of the neighbors.
Вода прекрасная, всегда хорошо плывется в Томске. Бассейн один из самых лучших, в которых я была, организация соревнований на самом высоком уровне.
But of course, most of all the Tomsk audience supported their own. Especially Alyona Parshina, who became world champion in the 4x100-meter surface relay. Alyona was emotional too.
Хотелось проплыть быстрее, хотелось рекорд. Это мой не первый чемпионат, но он первый в плане завоевания каких-либо медалей.
Alyona revealed that when she swam to the victory, she felt the support of the home stands. It's been emotional not only among the fans, but also in the commentary booth upstairs. The Olympic Channel broadcast was organized by 5-time world champion Andrei Burakov. The Serbian commentator Nebojša Radović explained during the online broadcast that fin swimming is an incredibly spectacular and exciting sport.
In terms of the technical stuff that I've witnessed here and that were a part of my job, I am very happy, and everything was up to par to any other place that I've been before, almost as the same as it was 3 years ago when Belgrade, where I'm from, hosted the World Championships. Hopefully the next World Championships will be on the same level as the one here in Tomsk.
Если у тебя внутри звенит, то ты делаешь все так, что к тебе придраться невозможно. Я считаю, что мы свою задачу выполнили на 100%. У нас все звенело.
Two more exciting victories were achieved by Team Roof on the last 4th day of the World Championship. In the men's 4x100 meter surface relay, Tomsk Finswimmers Vasily Pushkarev and Igor Kachmashev brilliantly swam their stages and rightfully won the gold medal. Our girls, including triumphal Tomsk Finswimmers Alexandra Skurlatova and Alena Parshina, were almost 2 seconds faster than the Ukrainian national team in the same relay. The double victory by Team Roof in the 2 final relays was a powerful final end of the first Tomsk World Championship. "24 hours after the World Championship. More waves are rising in the Zvyozny swimming pool after the World Championship. The Finswimming Superstars example was contagious. Thousands of Tomsk boys and girls come here in smaller pools every day to learn the amazing, once little known student sport born in the university city in the 60s of the last century. Now the queue in underwater sports schools and clubs is all year round. Someone from these kids will definitely become a new champion. And as current champions, will continue the glorious traditions of the Tomsk School of Underwater Sport.
Дубля не будет!